Hello, welcome. Welcome to Therapy with Amanda. I'm Amanda. I hope all my Virgo family is doing well. This is going to be a timeless message for Virgo, okay? If this finds you on your feed, then chances are I probably have a message for you. All right. Let's see which ones they want me to pick for you, okay? All right. Here we go. Spirit guide angels, Archangel Michael. Show me the current energies coming in for the Virgo collective, please. Show me the current energies coming in for Virgo. Protect my energy as I tap into theirs and anything coming near them, please, Spirit. Give me clear and precise messages I can deliver for Virgo's good. Show me their past, present, future. Hopes and fears. Potential outcome, please, Spirit. Show me. Show me the cards I need to see, please. For Virgo. All right, 2 more shuffles. 1. And 2. Show me, Spirit. Okay. Oh. Well, here we got 2 preview cards here. Looks like you need to make a judgment call. I don't know if you can see both of those or not. You got the Judgment and the 10 of Wands. Looks like you need to make a judgment call on something that's a heavy burden to you. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Now, when I was shuffling your cards, they did jam up, like your energy is kind of stuck. Like it's not really going with the flow. It's kind of restricted, it feels like. The overall energy for this reading is the King of Cups. Talks about feeling very deeply but not showing it. Okay. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. However, you or them got more feelings than you're showing. All right. What you're currently dealing with is the King of Wands. This is the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy, fire energy. Could be dealing with one of them. You don't have to be. Everybody can embody all kinds of energy. All right. Let's see. Why is the King of Wands here for Virgo? Thank you. Knight of Discs. Knight of Discs. Okay. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. There could be a lot of attraction there. Or you may be trying to put something in action. Okay. Now the Knight of Discs, he's the slowest knight in the deck, so it would go with the overall energy with the King of Cups. Having a lot of emotion, but wanting to make the right decision. So kind of you or them coming at you with this long-term offer very slowly because they want to make sure that they pick the right thing, okay? Why is the Knight of Discs here? Thank you. Three of Wands, okay. We got the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords here. That tells me that you're waiting. You're waiting for your ships to come in about something that you're passionate about. You might be trying to do things strategically to make this offer. If you're not making the offer, then someone else is waiting for the right time to make this offer. It does look like there's a lot of attraction and a lot of passion with putting your plans into place. It does look like it's a planning stage, however, because the King of Wands, he plans for the action, and then the Queen of Wands, she puts it in action, okay? The root of the issue is Page of Cups. You see that? The root of the issue is the Page of Cups. Let's see what it is. What's the Page of Cups here? Thank you. Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups? Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune here. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, what the root of the issue is. Also could be an Aries or a Scorpio with the Tower on the bottom of the deck here. The root of the issue could be children. Could be children. Could be distance here as well. You or them may be scared to deliver this offer because you might think that it would create a tower moment. The recent past, we have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It could be an immature energy as well. But it does look like the Page of Wands, you could have gotten excited about an idea. Let's see. What's the Page of Wands here? Six of Swords. In the recent past, you could have moved. Okay. You could have moved on to calmer waters with a fire sign, or an immature energy. Also could be a child as well. Why is the Six of Swords here in the recent past for Virgo? Five of Cups. Oh, Five of Cups. Okay. Five of Cups. This talks about disappointment. You could have had an inspiring idea to move and got disappointed on how it went. Or disappointed that you couldn't move into calmer waters with a child or with a fire sign. For some of you, not all of you, you may have had a passionate idea and moved toward it, and it was disappointing. It didn't turn out the way you thought it would. Your challenge right now is the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment is challenging at the moment. Why? Why for Virgo? Why for Ten of Cups for Virgo? Why? Show me. Thank you. The universe. The universe. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Leo, or an Aquarius person. Those are all the fixed signs. But the universe does talk about closing out karmic cycles. Talks about travel, distance. You may feel like your Ten of Cups is at a distance. Your emotional fulfillment is at a distance, whether this is actually geographically distant or emotionally distant. That might be why you're trying to think of how to strategically go about this offer you'd like to make. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Challenge is you feel like you're working toward it, you're working on it, but it keeps failing here. This is kind of like the card where you work yourself to death towards something and you're not getting the results. On your mind right now, you're looking at something very closely, looking at what you should invest in with the Eight of Pentacles. Is it worth your time? Is it not? What's the Eight of Pentacles here? The Ten of Cups, see? Emotional fulfillment, it's on your mind. You're looking at something very closely to see if you should invest in it. If it's going to be your Ten of Cups or not. Why the Ten of Cups? Oh, thank you. And walking away from something that doesn't emotionally serve you. Do I invest in it or do I walk away? Why the Eight of Cups? Why the Eight of Cups? Why the Eight of Cups? Oops, that's too many. Why the Eight of Cups for Virgo? On your mind. Why the Eight of Cups? Show me. Show me. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, and we have the Nine of Swords. You could be staying up at night, looking at the ceiling, wondering why. What do I do? Do I walk away? Do I stay? It does consume your mind a lot. The Prince of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's like you want to run in and say something, but you don't know how. Your energy right now is the Three of Pentacles, which does not surprise me. Three of Pentacles talks about wanting to collaborate with others to make things work. Or collaborate with others to make money, because Pentacles are money. I don't really feel like it's a money reading, though. I do feel like it's more emotional. This probably goes with the strategic part in the first part of the spread here. Trying to go about something strategically. You might be trying to collaborate with others to maybe make things work. The energy around you is the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. She's a doer. She waves her wand and she gets things done. Why the Queen of Wands here? Thank you. The Ten of Swords. You may have felt stabbed in the back by an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius person. Things could have happened. Things could have ended very abruptly. Okay. We also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. This is Taurus energy. This talks about doing things by the book, traditionally. Also talks about leveling up in relationships as well. They may have wanted to level up in some kind of relationship and things ended abruptly for some reason. Your hopes and fears is Six of Swords. Same as in your recent past here. Got the Six of Swords. You may be wanting to move or move on to calmer waters with a certain person here. And you also could be fearing moving as well. In the near future, we have the Magician. This is Gemini energy. Looks like things might be manifesting for you. What is the Magician here in the near future for Virgo? Show me. The Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is swift communication. Why the Knight of Swords? Thank you. We have the Devil here, Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. And the Six of Pentacles. This is somebody helping you out, or you helping them out now. Well, here's the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Same energy that you're in, collaboration. Okay. It does look like you're manifesting in this collaboration that you're trying to put together. If this is not a Capricorn, then it very well could be a toxic situation with the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords, they can come in pretty harshly, harsh communication, real fast. It's like if I ran in and said, F you, and ran out. But it does look like someone's helping you out with the Six of Pentacles, or you're helping them out. It's usually financially or something, you know, stability, like someone letting you stay somewhere or whatever. Why the Six of Pentacles? Thank you. We have the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords here. I really feel like some communication might end here. You may be sad about it. It could be a Gemini, or it could be a Capricorn, where the it looks like if you're in one of those situations with that person, you guys might end it. Okay. Be careful with your thoughts, okay? Because we have the Magician here. The Magician is usually someone who fixes or solves things, but it also talks about manifesting. Watch your thoughts, because if we constantly think negative, we will bring negative things into our life. Thoughts become things. We can also speak things into existence, okay? So be very careful with that. Because it looks up here on your mind, you don't know whether to stay or walk away. And if you dwell too much on walking away, the universe might make that happen, you know, whether you like it or not. So be very careful. Now, I'm just reading energy right now, okay? Energy can change all the time. It can't be created or destroyed, but it can change forms. And we all have free will. All right. So I'm not reading what's going to absolutely happen. I'm just reading on according to the energy right now what could happen. It does look though as if this happens, there's something in here where you're going to, someone's going to help you out, okay, if something goes wrong. But you need to make sure you clearly know what you want, because you are in manifesting mode right now. Your potential outcome is the Six of Wands. This talks about a victory over a battle. It talks about getting a lot of recognition. Okay, why is the Six of Wands here? Prince of Wands, the Fool. Okay, and the Two of Wands. All right, so we have the Prince of Wands, which is very passionate energy. It's also in and out energy, though, okay? Kind of non-committal. They could get a lot of attention as well. We have the Two of Wands. Talks about being at a crossroads or feeling like you need to do something right now. And we have the Fool, Aries energy. We have a lot of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy out here. Looks like you may take a leap of faith towards something in the near future that you're passionate about. Yeah, this will be a passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some messages from Spirit here. Can I get some messages from Spirit for Virgo, please? Show me. Thank you. Oh, we got 2. All right. Let's see what these say. Oh, no, we have 3. Well, thank you, Spirit. Make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. Keep moving forward even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. Right. Make sure what you want. Trust yourself. Okay, use your intuition. Don't get stuck in this 9 of Swords right here, because that can make you go into the 8 of Swords, which is mental prison. All right, we don't want that. Here's the other message for you. Those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing, the clouds will clear, and you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on, you are far stronger than you think. Yeah, Matt talks about your potential outcome as well, where it says you'll be rewarded for your patience. The Six of Wands talks about being rewarded, getting recognition for what you have done. Let's see what you need to work on, Virgo. What does Virgo need to work on? Thank you. I guess you need to work on a few things. That's okay. Everybody does. Sorry, they got thrown on the floor. Okay. I can start with a card about that moment when we approach fear. Sometimes it's an invitation to look deeper, not always a sign to stop. What causes fear in me and why? What am I avoiding even though something is calling me? What's really behind the fear? I won't stop because. This card about choice. Not always between good and bad, but between desire and what's right. It's also about readiness to take responsibility for the chosen path. What am I choosing and what is it really? Do I feel responsibility for my choice? What choice leads me to my truth? That's a beautiful card. I won't stop because. All right, the next one we have says, hug me. I have the right to want. This card is about accepting yourself and your mistakes, about allowing yourself to be imperfect, and about lightness even when things go wrong. What mistake can I still not forgive myself for? If I weren't afraid to make a mistake, what would I do? You know, mistakes are a part of life. It's about growing. A winner is just a loser that tried one more time, right? So what are we afraid of? If it doesn't go your way, Spirit probably has a better way that you don't see just yet, you know? Hindsight's 20/20, right? Let's see if we can get some advice. Can I get some advice for Virgo, please? Thank you. We have the number 2. Let the fire dragon sleep. Number 2. 2 talks about balance. It also talks about relationships. Okay. Let the fire dragon sleep. Let's see what they have to say. This could also happen the 2nd of a month, 2 weeks or 2 months from now, I feel like. Okay. The number 2 also could be significant to you. Fire dragons are powerful and uncontrollable. By their very nature, they can cause destruction and damage that can take a long time to heal from. These creatures like their rest. They don't like to be awakened by a stranger. When this card arrives, it's a gentle warning that whatever situation or person is inviting you to dance with anger, jealousy, or resentment must be avoided. This is not the time for battle or even engaging in argument because there is no underlying strategy or logic to the situation at hand. You will cause yourself and others unnecessary suffering if you take this on because you're sure to lose. Do not let anyone or any situation provoke you. Know the situation is rooted in a deep, unhealed wound, one either inflicted by you or projected onto you. This situation cannot be healed through this expression, for it could become an indulgence and misuse of power. See, we do have the devil here. That said, the fire dragons are not your enemy. They arrive to warn you when you are about to make a choice that could potentially hurt you. Be thankful for this. You can say no and choose to move away from the danger to higher ground. Have a sense of humor now, for laughter tickles the fire dragons, lulling them to their rest. So let the fire dragons sleep, content and curled up in their cave. You will be so glad you did. Your weaving must remain true to the patterns you want to see more of, and the stories of your journey to be proud of. If you keep to the road of your destiny and your eyes on the prize, holding space for your unique gifts, your light will be a beacon of hope for us all. That was a good one. That's a good reading. Yeah, that, at the very end here, it did talk about, it did talk a lot about manifesting, right? Changing your thoughts. If you want to argue or if you get some bad thoughts in your head, immediately switch it to something positive that you want. That's the best way to manifest good things in and not let the bad things slip in, okay? Well, that is your timeless reading, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. If you know a Virgo struggling, share this video. Like, share, and subscribe if you would like. That really helps my channel grow. I also do have personal readings in the description box below. They're $20. If you want to know more about your situation, we can dive deeper into that, okay? You can email me at taropywithamanda@gmail. It's all in the description box below. I hope you all have a wonderful day and blessed as well. Thank you.